Queen is a British rock band formed in London in 1970. Known for their diverse musical styles, operatic sound, and energetic live performances, Queen is one of the most iconic and influential rock bands in history. The classic lineup consisted of Freddie Mercury, lead vocals, piano, Brian May, guitar, vocals, Roger Taylor, drums, vocals, and John Deacon, bass guitar. Queen was formed after the breakup of Smile, a band featuring Brian May and Roger Taylor. Freddie Mercury, born Farouk Bulsara, joined them and suggested the name Queen. John Deacon joined as bassist in 1971, completing the lineup. The band began experimenting with a mix of progressive rock, heavy metal, and intricate harmonies. Their self-titled debut album, Queen, 1973, received positive reviews but had limited commercial impact. The band gained wider attention with their second album, Queen 2, 1974, but it was their third album, Sheer Heart Attack, 1974, that marked their breakthrough. The single Killer Queen became their first major hit. Their fourth album, A Night at the Opera, 1975, propelled them to global fame, featuring Bohemian Rhapsody, a complex multi-part song that combined rock and operatic elements. The album was a massive success. Bohemian Rhapsody topped the UK charts for 9 weeks and became a defining song of the era. Following this, Queen released a series of successful albums. A Day at the Races, 1976, News of the World, 1977, featuring We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions and Jazz, 1978. By the end of the 1970s, Queen had established themselves as one of the biggest rock bands in the world. In the 1980s, Queen continued to evolve, experimenting with different genres, including funk, disco, and pop rock. Their album, The Game, 1980, was a major success, featuring hits like Another One Bites the Dust and Crazy Little Thing Called Love. They released Hot Space, 1982, which had a more dance-oriented sound but received mixed reviews. The band's popularity rebounded with The Works, 1984, which included hits like Radio Gaga and I Want to Break Free. In 1985, Queen delivered a historic performance at the Live Aid concert, which is widely regarded as one of the greatest live performances in rock history. Queen continued to release albums and tour with A Kind of Magic, 1986, providing the soundtrack for the film Highlander. The album was successful, but Freddie Mercury's health began to decline after he was diagnosed with AIDS in 1987, a fact he kept private for several years. Despite Mercury's illness, Queen recorded The Miracle, 1989, and Innuendo, 1991. Innuendo featured poignant songs like the title track and The Show Must Go On, reflecting Mercury's awareness of his condition. Freddie Mercury passed away on November 24, 1991, at the age of 45. After Mercury's death, Queen released Made in Heaven, 1995, featuring tracks recorded during his final months. John Deacon retired from music in 1997, while Brian May and Roger Taylor continued to keep the band's legacy alive, performing with guest artists such as Paul Rodgers, 2004 to 2009, and Adam Lambert from 2011 onwards. Queen remains one of the best-selling music artists in the world, with an estimated 300 million records sold. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2001. Their music, characterized by genre blending, innovative arrangements, and powerful anthems, continues to inspire new generations of musicians and fans worldwide. Songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, and We Are the Champions are iconic and have secured Queen's place in rock history.